Brought the kite quite down to the ground. And we have got good camera work as well.
You're right about good skills because he's so far away. Sorry, Bish, you were saying about winning and getting run rate as well.
Thank you, Dominic. Even for Quetta Gladiators, it's important, one, for them to try to win. That's the first port of call. But if they're not going to win, to try to drag the game deep, because they have to look at their net run rate. If Islamabad win tonight and Quetta lose today, Islamabad can jump into second place on the table. So there's still a number of narratives at play here.
Pulled away. There is a man at deep mid-wicket, and he gets it straight enough.
This kind of bowling is not going to help Quetta Gladiators contain that net run rate and stay on top of the top two in the table. Mohammad Hasnain has been expensive in the first spell, comes back, and still the length is not there. He has struggled with injuries, and whenever you are struggling with injuries, coming back, playing in every 11.
Edge towards third and misfield. Mohamed Amir just has a brain fade down at third, saying it came out of whether it's the sun or the floodlights.
He did lose it initially. He struggled initially to pick up the line and the flight, the trajectory of the ball. But once he saw that, he should have done better here. And that's what I kind of feel about Quetta today. A 6-day break in between this game and their last. And they've come out kind of groggy with the batting. Not firing as well as they did earlier in the tournament.
Again, pulled aggressively. Second boundary in the over. Third boundary in the over. Remember that misfield. 14 from it. 82 for 2.
And the problems with Mohammad Hasnain and his economy continue. He's coming back from an injury. He's not been able to find a spot in every 11. And with bowling like that, it will be very difficult for him to stay in the 11.
A viewing point from everywhere. Absolutely. Chilly evening, coats are on. Absolutely, it's going to get a little bit cool. Sun goes down. Osman Tariq then to bowl his third over. On for 6 so far. Inverex awarding Hanif Mohammed caps and Faisal Mahmood for the highest run taker and highest run scorer and wicket taker. Remember, complete solar system for their house from Inverex Solar Energy. Terms and conditions apply. It's amazing when you get into the role of playing all the time. You're saying about 6 days off. Sometimes you can be a little bit sluggish, and hence why sometimes back-to-back games, you've got no time to think. You just carry on. Oh, how does that miss? Does it actually hit the stump, this?
That's why he's so good. From the side of the hand. And it comes into Shoaib Malik. And it hits the stump, but still the bails are not off.
That one a little bit shorter, so he could get deeper in the crease. Shoaib Malik.
I think from the other end as well, they've got to go to their next best bowler. Who's the next best bowler? Because I don't think with 34 required or 50, you'll get to the end of the game unless wickets start falling very quickly in terms of 20 overs. So I'd say to Mohamed Hasnain, thank you very much for today. You've got Akil Hussain, you've got Mohamed Amir, Abra Ahmed. So who is the best out of that trio to take up proceedings following this over?
Top edge. Could be a wicket. No, gone all the way. Good catch. 9 from the over, 12 gone, 91 for 2.
They're under the spotlight now, the ball boys, because Colin Munro gave his coaching a couple of nights ago and it paid great dividends. It was trending on social media, so I think they've all been out practicing now and they're not willing to be shamed on live television now. That's a good technique.
He had the sheet though, didn't he, just to help him. That's the guy who has set the standards. Now then, yeah, absolutely. You did have a sheet though to land on. You spot on, Ian Bishop. Thank you very much, Mohamed Hasnain. Akil Hussain then, 2 overs, 1 for 12.
Yes, sir.
They have to try and take it past 15 overs, as you say, with the run rate. They're going to lose this game. How long, how deep can they go in?
That's the last 6. But what we are more interested is in the catch outside the boundary. The ball boys have been on their toes. And they're enjoying themselves out there.
Oh, inside edge. Well, he wanted 2. He tries to cut a half volley.
Akil Hussain following the batter when he's trying to give himself room. And as we have seen the 6, KFC is going to give scholarship with every 6 that's been hit during the HPL PSL.
This is short. Cut away. Couple. .24 from 45 now for Karachi Kings. Wasn't a must-win game, but they know that they have to get into the playoffs. They've got to keep winning from here now. You'd say they'll go and win this game. Can they get on a run and reach those playoffs? The good thing about these competitions, though, Bitch, okay, Gladiators have had 6 days off, haven't performed today, but they'll have another chance in a couple of days. Regroup, go again.
And I think it's a hallmark of the top competitions in any form, any sort of sphere of activity, that any team can beat any other day. You'd say that's unlikely with many of the teams against Multan Sultans, who are by some distance the best team of the tournament. But when you can get the other teams and turning over each other on any given day, that shows a good strength of your tournament.
And in the last few tournaments, it has been like that. We have seen the teams at the bottom of the table come into the top 4. And Shoaib Malik is really quick on his feet. And another one who's really quick on his feet is Khwaja Nafe. He's been brilliant, brings brilliant energy into the team after 13.99 for 2.
Really is good, isn't it? You're looking to have more than one string to your bow as a young player coming up in this format of the game. If you can bowl a couple of tidy overs, fine. If you can't, show yourself to be exceptional in the field in addition to your batting or your bowling. That'll win the hearts of a lot of franchises around the place if you hope to get into other teams.
Usman Tariq then out.
Seven for 3.
Well all season, Abra, and I don't blame Tim Seifert. He's not thinking, well, he'd love to have gotten the 50, but the bigger picture was to try to finish the game as quickly as possible. He tried to do that. In the end, it proved his undoing, but I think the team will look at that and say, you played a good hand anyway. A little fumble from Safraz, but he played a good hand in getting his team back on the winning track today.
Yeah, during that break, Abrar Ahmed had the physio on as well with that ball that was hit back at him. He's still limping a little bit now. Had a chat with Shoaib Malik. Hit it hard back at him. Going to put a slip in place, why not? Should have been last ball, it isn't. Bowler trying to get away with a wide down the leg side. He's still limping. At the end of his spell, he may be just walking off after this last delivery. 4 overs, 1 for 24. It's 109 for 3.
I wonder how much of what we've seen on the pitch gripping will change tonight for the second game of a doubleheader, and how it will inform the way Lahore and Islamabad select.
Well, he has gone off after finishing his last over for 24. Akil Hussain into his last over. Asaka Batteries have a new competition this year, the Jazbo Car Backup. All you need to do is like Asaka Batteries Facebook or Instagram page and get a chance to win an Asaka tubular battery for solar and inverter.
That was quicker than I bowled, Dominic.
Very important though, what makes this competition keep going. Shoaib Malik now back on strike. Wants to get on with it, wants this game done. Take a picture of the Inverex logo that you will see on your screen. Share that snap on Inverex socials and get a chance to win tickets to a HBL PSL 9 playoff game and to present the Energetic Batter Award. What a great way to meet your heroes. 8 to win. A little sweep shot won't bring anything in. It's been a good performance from Karachi Kings. I thought their bowlers were excellent. Hassan Ali will take all the credit with his 4 for 15. I thought Shoaib Malik was good early on. I know he didn't get any wickets, none for 24. Rabbani with his 2 for 27. And Zahid Mahmood with his 2 for 25.
Karachi Kings, they really needed to win this game. From number 5, they can after one more game, go into the top 4. Even with these 2 points, if they get these 2 points, they'll remain at number 5. But they will be placed really good to go into the top 4.
Again, cut away. There is a man in the deep. He has been excellent in the field. Nearly pulled off a worldie earlier on in the innings. Right about Karachi desperately needing a win. They'll have to keep going as well. They again tomorrow against Islamabad, and then they take on bottom of the table Qalandars, and then finish off against the Zelmi. You'd say they'd probably have to win all those. Good fielding. That is good. 4 from the over, 15 gone. It's 113 for 3. We're just a scholarship away from Karachi Kings winning his first of 2 games on Wednesday. Usman Tariq into his last over. No wickets at the moment. None for 16. Amir Sahel joins me for these last, whatever it is, balls or overs. This has been a good performance from the Kings.
Yeah, excellent performance right from the word go. Ballers responding to the captain's call. Bowled really well. Restricted. A very efficient batting line for 119. And the top order doing the job for the side. And this should give them a lot of confidence for the remainder of this HBL PSL.
Yeah, and it's probably all in their own hands if they can get to those playoffs with the 3 games. They play again tomorrow, so it's confidence going into back-to-back games up against Islamabad United. There we go, finish it in style. Experience of Shoaib Malik, finishing it with a 6. And Karachi Kings win this game comprehensively by 7 wickets.
Oh, he's got this ability, Shoaib Malik. He can hit 6s whenever he wants. Not easy against this off-spinner, Usman Tariq. But did it with a lot of ease, Shoaib Malik, to get his team over the line. A clinical performance from Karachi Kings. They needed it, and the team came to the fore. They were very good in every department. Fielded well, complemented their bowlers, and in the end, the batters did a fine job to get over the line in the 16th over.
First win for Karachi against Quetta since 2021. Smile still on the face of Riley Rousseau. Disappointing performance, maybe the fact they've had 6 days off. Doubleheader on Saturday because of the rain. They had to take in more practice. And for Karachi Kings, they finally find their straps with the ball. They were excellent. They won the toss. Shah Masood decided to have a bowl first, and they never looked back from there.
When you talk about Quetta Gladiators batters, they couldn't decipher the conditions, the state of the pitch, and these are the winning moments. Shoaib Malik getting his side over the line in style with a biggie. Yeah, it was a struggle for Quetta Gladiators on a pitch where 150 could have been good. Went after scoring 200 runs and faltered. And became very easy for Karachi Kings.
Yeah, and think about the net run rate as well. They've won with nearly 5 overs to spare. They were only set 119 to win. Nothing for Sham Masood. That's a worry going into the next 3 games. Seifert has shown the class with his 49 from 31. Vince again 27 from 28. And Shoaib Malik with a couple of maximums. It's himself 27 from 20. 121 for 3.
Yeah, it wasn't easy for the bowlers to defend such a small total. Everybody tried to give their best, but wasn't good enough. Yes, 3 wickets were picked by Hussain, Amir and Abrar. Yeah, a story of the game in a nutshell. Quetta Gladiators inserted into bat, only mustered 180 runs. And Karachi Kings getting over the line in the 16th over with 3 balls to spare in that over.
Yeah, happy captain on the right in Shah Masood. Desperately looking for the win. They've got the 2 points. That has helped them going into the latter stages of this HBL Pakistan Super League Season 9. It's improved their net run rate. They've got closer to Islamabad United, who will play in the second game on this Wednesday. They'll take on the Qalandars.